All right, well, this has been our top story throughout the day on clickondetroit.com. A Detroit woman turned down from a Lyft driver because she says due to her weight. She's now suing the company, accusing it of discrimination.
Jacqueline Francis sat down with her and her lawyer today to get the full story. Jacqueline.
Deja tells us her Lyft pulled up. She went to get in, but the doors were locked. And the reason why has her suing the rideshare company.
So are you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car?
Deja Blandings recorded it all. Her Lyft driver pulling up only to turn her down.
I was too big, and his tires, something about his tires. I asked him, what do I have to do with your tires?
This happened January 18th. The 29-year-old Detroiter was headed to a Lions watch party, only she never got there.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. That's insane. And I completely understand why he did it, though. I feel him. You ain't finna be messing up my suspension, destroying my car. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's why you gotta be careful with these jobs. You can get sued for anything. That's insane.
So you telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What make you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The driver told her she needed to request an XL car.
I was embarrassed, and I feel some type of way about it, you know.
She's hired a lawyer and is suing Lyft.
Well, from a legal standpoint, it seems like obvious discrimination. The Elliott-Larsen Act, which is Michigan's Civil Rights Act, specifically protects people from weight discrimination. And the driver here turned down her ride because of her weight.
Deja says this experience has scarred her.
I haven't really left my house since that.
She hopes this lawsuit will change how people treat others of all sizes.
Shouldn't have to pay for extra for a Uber XL.
Your XL. See, this is my problem with people. People don't live in reality, man. You are a huge woman. You're huge. You pull up to that little bitty car, think that man want to drive around with you squished all in the back seat. Come on, man. That's whack. That's whack that you get sued for, and now he's supposed to. It's just confusing, guys. It's confusing.
While Lyft does not comment on pending litigation, they did send us this statement reading, quote, Lyft unequivocally condemns all forms of discrimination. We believe in a community where everyone is treated equal with respect and mutual kindness. Our community guidelines in terms of service explicitly prohibit harassment or discrimination. Reporting live in Detroit, Jacqueline Francis, Local 4.
Jacqueline, thanks.
He didn't harass or discriminate against her. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's like if you're a door dasher and you know that a certain, you know what? Guys, this is why the world is the way it is right now. This is why we're seeing the rare wave. This is why people are turning conservative, is because people are just insane. And you keep trying to force these woke identity politics when people really need to, you know what I mean? Maybe you need to be shamed about your weight because you woman, that's not healthy. There's nothing healthy about that. And I done seen this chick, and I done seen her, you know, with the little tube in her nose and all that kind of stuff. You're not healthy, lady. So I don't know. People, people are a trip, man. People are a trip because at the end of the day, how you gonna make? I don't. That don't make sense to me. Look at her, guys. Look at her.
A Lyft driver deemed this woman too big to get into his car, and now she's suing Lyft.
The Lyft driver, he was kind enough.
Do you know what they can do for somebody's suspensions? Every time they sit in the car, boop, boop. You know, boop, boop. Car gonna bounce up and down every time they get in the car. Car gonna be riding low like it's a low rider. And it's a normal sedan.
His car, and now she's suing Lyft.
The Lyft driver, he was kind enough and apologetic, but refused her a ride and said that she would not fit and that her weight couldn't be handled by his tires. Now she's filing a lawsuit. Have you been in cars that size before?
Yes, I have. I've been in cars smarter than that, you know.
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month.
I'm sorry, I just have to point out that this newswoman can barely fit in this hallway next to her. She's as up against...
That's what I'm saying. She can't even walk straight. And you expecting... You can't even walk straight, and you expect to put that strain on somebody else. If somebody else wants to do that, then, I mean, that's more power to them. I don't mind it, but let's just be honest, man. Look, America, we are known as as some of the most obese people on the planet, right? Fair enough, fair enough. But, it's these extreme cases. I don't know if y'all watch Kais and that, but y'all saw on the stream, after Lizzo was getting shamed, she disappeared. And when she disappeared, she reappeared on Kais and that stream. And right before that, she released a picture on Instagram. And I remember just thinking, like, people were like, oh, is she okay? No, she got healthy. She lost weight. This woman needs to lose weight. It's not healthy, man. She can't even walk straight. She literally cannot even walk straight. Talking about you didn't fit in smaller cars before. How long did those cars hold up? Probably burning tread. Probably had to get new tires every month, 2 months. Dude didn't want his suspension bad. It ain't built for that. You can't. How you gonna sue because somebody don't want to damage or put their property at risk? It's not discrimination. It's called wisdom.